Have you ever wondered why some people seem to succeed at everything they try, while others always seem to struggle? There's a lot of opinions of why this happens, but it really only comes down to one single reason. And it's not intelligence or education or birthright or gender or race or anything like that. There's only one real difference between people, and it comes down to one simple thing: attitude. If you can control your attitude, you can get any outcome that you want. You can produce anything that you want. And even more important, you can eliminate outcomes that you don't want. Now, our entire training program is designed to teach you and help you change your attitude. And changing your attitude is not difficult at all. You really only need two things. First, a desire to do it, and secondly, you need to know how to do it. We know how to help you change your attitude, but the desire to do it, well, that's got to come from you. Now, if attitude is behind everything that happens to you, then it would be crucial to know where attitude comes from. But first, I think we should tie the concept of attitude to an employee-employer relationship. I would like to ask you two questions. Do you really want a job, or do you really need a job? Okay. This may sound silly. You might be thinking, what's the difference? There is a difference. Maybe this will help you understand. Do you dread Monday mornings? Is 5 p.m. Friday your favorite part of the week? Now, I'd like you to pause your tape and reflect on these questions and answer them honestly. It's impossible for anyone to do well at something that they really don't want to do. Now, what's the answer? It's simple. You have to make your attitude and what you are doing compatible and congruent so that doing well becomes automatic. Now, where attitude comes from may shock or surprise you. To understand where attitude comes from, we're going to have to understand some basic knowledge about our world and ourselves. Let's begin with this. We live in two worlds simultaneously. One is the world of matter, one is the world of energy. Matter is defined as anything that has weight and takes up space. The smallest particle of matter is an atom. An atom is made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Our physical world is made up of matter. Naturally, our physical world is the world that we are most familiar with because we can experience and understand it through our 5 physical senses. Energy, on the other hand, is still a mystery. To this very day, there is no clear-cut definition or understanding of what energy actually is or where it comes from. Science can only document that energy exists because we can see what it does. All we know about energy is that it is a force that moves things and causes action. Some other facts we know about energy and matter are: 1. Neither energy nor matter can be created or destroyed. Einstein's theory of relativity proved this. Secondly, we know that all matter has energy in it because all matter is made up of atoms and all atoms have electrons in them. Third, we know that energy does not have matter in it, otherwise we could see it. Fourth, we can conclude that since matter always has energy in it and energy never has matter in it, then energy must have come first. Fifth, we can also make the conclusion that what we see in our physical world must have originated in our world of energy. Sixth, could we not now make the same conclusion that whatever we see in our own personal physical world must have originated in our own personal world of energy? Let's stop right here and see if we can prove this point. We can use some very simple examples. We don't find cakes produced by nature, do we? But human beings do make them from wheat and flour. Don't we simply take matter from the earth and arrange it in a certain way and then harness energy to bake the cake? Here's another example. Where did the idea of a car come from? How did it come about? Did we create the matter? No, of course not. But we rearranged the matter in certain ways to produce a car. But where did the idea of a car come from? Didn't it start as a thought in someone's mind? Is a thought matter or energy? Are you starting to get the picture? Are you starting to see the possibilities? There's one more thing about energy and matter that needs to be explained, and it's called intelligence. Like energy, no one knows exactly what intelligence is, but we know that it exists because we can see what it does. And what intelligence does is it causes the world to operate perfectly. Everything in our universe knows exactly what to do without being told. Look at these examples. The solar system, the digestion of food, the cycle of a tree, the migration of birds. We have not yet proven this, but it appears that energy carries intelligence within itself.